Like bright on Texas, on the dance on tonight, on the dance. Welcome to Houston, where the step of shine. Yeah. Every smooth move got perfect time. July 31st, the city's on.
Good morning. We trying to get started over here. Running a little late because I've been over here playing with my devices. Okay. Up in the AM. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope y'all got some good sleep last night. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to invite Herman real quick on the StreamYard. There you go. Send it to you. I sent it to you. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all had a good night's sleep. I had a good night's sleep. Kinda. The camera ain't the best over here. I mean, it feels like the camera's dirty. What's up? Oh, okay.
I'm excited about our prelims.
Okay.
Our prelims will be from July 31st to August 2nd, and I'm excited about it, about the new upcoming stuff that we got going on. So more information to come later. But I am absolutely excited about the prelims that we got going on.
What were you so excited about?
You know why I'm so excited about it? New features that we got coming. Yeah, we disclose shortly.
Okay.
The prize money will be first place to
the
the
total, and then we'll figure that out.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna up the prize money to $1,500.
I just said don't say that now. You said it anyway.
I think we're gonna up it to maybe.
We ain't finished discussing that.
Yeah. So but yeah. So it's gonna be incredible time. And this is a party. We are gonna have competition there, but this is more of a party where you can dance with some of the best dancers in the nation. We also have Terry Tucker. He's going to be in the house receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. This is going to be an extraordinary event.
We need more men to step up to compete in the contest. That would be great. And we need to know you're competing. There are several people out there saying that they're competing, but we need to know you're competing. We need to have your information down. And we had said that the people who compete they half off their tickets if they buy them now. So we need to know you're competing.
The
you need to have your
ticket. Will get half off your ticket if you're going to come compete.
We feel like you're the show maker. So
from now until July 1st, the ticket will be half off if you are competing in the competition. Tickets are going for $100. If you're a competitor, then it will be $50 until July 1st.
We'll be celebrating our 1 year in
dance. Doing that dance event. Yeah. We have 1 year going strong.
Yes, and we're taking a break after this too, but we're celebrating our 1 year.
Yeah, we're going to take a break.
Events.
We'll be back though, but we are going to take a small break because it's a lot of work.
And I want to pull out my sewing machine. I want to sew. I like gardening. I love hanging out with y'all. We should do some other things together too. But I want to put my sewing machine out, play around with some patterns. I want to do some more gardening. Just want to do some different things that I would like to do.
Right.
you know,
But we will be on the morning show.
we want to do some more traveling. Maybe we might go out the country for a little bit. So just some different things that we might want to do.
All right.
You want to go out the country? H2O?
I'm sorry.
Do you want to go out the country?
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Yeah, we want to spend some time maybe doing that. I don't know.
All right. Now, for my viewers that are just logging in.
Don't give out too much information about the change because we haven't figured
Right,
it out.
right, correct. Okay.
But we,
For my viewers that are just now logging in, I'd like to welcome you. And as you can see at the bottom of this screen, the Houston prelims will be from July 31st to August 2nd. This is a competition,
oh, sorry.
but this is a party as well. A competition probably lasts from 45 minutes to an hour. That would start at 9 o'clock prompt sharp. It would end at 10. So from 7 to 9, we're dancing. From 9 to around 10, we are competing. From 10 until we're back dancing again.
Right. So don't be acting like, oh, this is just a dance. Hey, are you muted? Look at that. It's saying.
I am muted. Yes, you're not.
Oh,
because
okay.
We're on
Oh,
your
because you're on
microphone.
the. Okay.
Correct.
Why you got two things on there? Look at you.
I know because.
Oh, okay, it's cool. H2O want to have a double in the triple.
Well, they can't see me double. They just now here we can see.
Oh, okay.
it.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you're not adding to the stage.
Right.
Oh, okay. What else on your mind? What else? What are some things that you what are some things you want and just in general? I don't know. That's probably
Now we touched bases with one of your friends the other day about why men don't like to compete.
Okay.
And also, I had a conversation last night with
Well, can we handle one at a time?
one of my remarkable brothers.
Uh-huh.
And the young man was telling me that with the young man was telling me, he said, the woman makes the dance.
Okay.
And me, myself, personally, I don't think that's true.
Okay.
And the reason I don't think that's true, because we have to have steps and lead the lady in the dance.
Uh-huh.
So if we're just out not dancing at all, you're not swinging out, you're not stepping if you're not leading the dance, because
Uh-huh.
we guide the woman to where she needs to be at.
Uh-huh.
That is what we guide the lady to where she needs to be at. So, and some people don't think that's true.
What do you mean? What when you say that? You guide the lady.
Hold
What
on,
do you mean?
hold on, I'm gonna think.
Oh, really? Is the volume up? Let me check. Okay.
Give me a moment. I don't think we have volume.
Oh, really?
Let me yeah. All right.
Go on Facebook right here and see.
We may have volume now. I'm not sure, but give me a moment. All right. Mic check, mic check. Give me one moment. Make sure we're live and we can. All right, you know what?
Are we on my page? I thought we were on live. Are we on live?
Okay, yeah, we can.
Okay, it said right here. But can people hear? Oh, yeah, you can hear us.
Now you can.
Oh, okay. So what?
All right. No.
Oh, before that you couldn't?
Hold on. Go back to the Facebook. Are we on Facebook right
Yeah,
now?
that's Facebook. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm on screen.
All right.
Let me look at my phone. Go ahead.
All right.
So
right.
had they not heard us before that? We can go back.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Talk about the
All right, everybody, give me a moment.
Change the price until we-
Right,
Okay,
right.
because we haven't even talked about that.
Okay. See if you can hear me speaking.
Okay.
If y'all can hear me speaking, please let me know in the comments.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, you can. Okay,
Uh-huh.
perfect. Great. Hey, welcome. Terry Harris is watching, and everybody else is watching. That's the name that I see here.
Okay, well, okay.
All right.
Okay. Ah,
All right.
so yeah, you can hear me heard.
Okay, great.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and give a plug again, please, about the prelims. Just give information out.
Prelims.
What we'll be doing each
July
day.
31st through August 2nd. The first day will be that Friday night. It's going to be a meet and greet. Now, if you're in town already, we're going to have a step and set on Wednesday. That Thursday,
Frida.
Frida will have a step and set as well. Our party is an all dance style party on that Wednesday. Frida's is an all dance style party as well. Swing out, use the two step. Stepping, that's the all dance style party as well if you're in town. However, now that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is a meet and greet. Open to all dance styles. You can come if you swing out, two step, whatever, especially stepping, whatever dance you do, you better come there and get a great dance, get great dances. Now Saturday, starting off at 9 a.m., it will be our workshops. We have Snoopy King.
Well, on Friday, we're supposed to have a workshop, walking with Chalk.
Oh, we have a walking workshop. Okay, so if you don't, for everybody who wants to know how to walk, learn how to walk, we have our brother Chalk James teaching a small workshop. Well, a workshop before the party on Friday.
And it's just gonna be short, small.
It's gonna be short, small. It's gonna be some basic steps on how you can walk. Whenever they say walkers to the outside, that's what that would be about. Then we go into our meet and greet party on that Friday night. After that, the next morning, we will have our workshops.
And I love walking. So walking is one of walking is one of my favorite. I feel like most versatile dances that you can do a lot of stuff with. So I love walking. I'm excited about that.
Right. So we have a walking class, and then go into our meet and greet.
What time does that start?
A walking class.
Right before the party, right?
Right before the party.
What time does the party start?
Party starts at 7.
7. So is it gonna be at 6 or is it gonna be actually at 7? The walking. Do you know?
Probably 7 to 8. That's my thoughts.
Oh, okay. And then to go straight into the party. Okay.
7 to 8.
Okay.
And 8 o'clock.
We'll put that down. We'll be putting the information out exactly what time it'll start.
Now, Saturday morning at 9 a.m., we have our workshops. Snoopy King will be there. That is the master instructor of stepping, Chicago stepping. Then we have Trina Allure. She is the get down lady. If you want to know how to freestyle, Chicago freestyle, that's what the get down is, and she teaches that. Incredible person. After that, we go into, then we have Chalk James. He's teaching, he's an online teacher. If y'all know who Chalk James is, look him up. This brother, he has online classes. They are filled.
They really are. And I took an online class. That was great. It's strict too.
And it is a real course.
Yes.
So you think I want to come in here and do a couple moves? They really get you prepared in its online course.
And you make sure you perfect it.
And he has leads and followers. Leading from that, then we go into, sorry, I have not had my coffee today. My stepdaughter was getting her hair done. It took her 20 hours to get her hair done. and it's still not complete. That's another story for another day. But so still working on that. Now, after the workshop, we have our Southern Soul Queen line dancer. She'll be teaching line dances. And also our diva, Queen Diva line dancer of Houston. She'll be there, and there we will have a line dance party for everybody to participate in. Men, women, both can come participate. Come learn your line dancing too.
For real. Line dancing make you work out for real. If you got a couple extra pounds to work off, man, get the line dancing. I'm just saying, you're gonna work them off because they work the heck out of us today.
Right. So come get you the line dance. Come get it in. Then we go into the Stepping Collectors party. Now they normally have a party on Saturdays, and we just bring them over to the studio with us to have their party. And that will be the Stepping Collectors with Grace Holding and Brandon. Once that is complete, we're going to disperse for about 2 hours. Go get dressed. Our theme for the Grace's party, the theme will be Rep Your City. Sorry.
What's this? I want to close the other one out. How can I get off the stage? Let me let this one off stage. Hold on. Can I get this one off stage?
Well, hold on.
Or I can't because I don't really want that.
All right.
Okay, so I'm still here. Oh, this Oh, there you go. Hello? Because you're on your page talking, you're not on my page talking. She'll be working now. Hello? Hello? There you go. Hello? Okay. Hello? Yeah. Because you're on your page talking. Yeah, because you had, yeah. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Hey, we was up here trying to set some stuff up this morning. It's good now. So there you go. It's good now. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Donna. How you doing this morning? Oh, so anyway, in a minute, I'll be giving my second tip on positive communication. Positive communication. Was you done, H2O?
No.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Now, there was some comments of removing change the name of Swing Out.
I don't know how they stay on this stuff. Go ahead.
So they were saying that the originators of Swing Out was saying that they want, if you're doing Swing Out, they want you to remove the FW from Swing Out and just call it Dallas Swing Out if you're not a Fort Worth Swing Out individual.
Well, who owns Swing Out? I'm back like I used to do with Stephen. I used to be asking that person with Stephen. I'm like, who owns it? Who owns the dance?
So they're saying that.
Did Fort Worth own the dance? The city of Fort Worth?
Well, they were saying like Port City Swinging. They don't call it DFW Swing Out. They call it Port City Swinging. And I believe Tulsa has a different name to it as well. So they were just saying, don't name it DFW Swing Out. You can just call it Swing Out.
But who's the owner to say that?
Who's the owner of Swing Out?
Yeah, who's the owner of Swing Out to be telling people what to say and what not to say?
People that originated dance took a derivative from fast dancing, and they named it Swing Out or Fort Worth Swing Out.
Okay.
So they're saying.
So they got the right to tell people to make the rules?
Whatever city that you are swinging, it was all right where it was.
Okay.
They're saying whatever city you are dancing in, just call it that. So if you're in Dallas dancing, we are Dallas Swinging Out. If you're in Fort Worth Swinging Out, we are Fort Worth Swinging Out.
But don't that limit the dance? If you had like Chicago style stepping, for instance, and then you got in Houston and you call it Houston stepping, and then you got to Kansas City, you call it Kansas City stepping.
Well, that's exactly what two-step
does. Wouldn't it?
You have Mississippi two-step, you have KT
because that's two different dances.
You have Houston two-step.
That's not true though. That the Houston two-step is one dance. It's done a certain way. Kansas City two-step is done a totally different way on a totally different count, and it's nothing like two-step. So that's not true. There's a dance in Kansas City that's called Kansas City two-step.
KC two-step, right?
KC two-step, and that particular dance. They're not doing Houston two-step in Kansas City, but because it's in Kansas City, they call it KC
that's exactly
two-step. That's not what they're doing though.
But that's exactly what they're talking about. So the basics.
That limits the dance though.
So the basics are not the same in the steps.
I don't agree. Y'all Swing Out people just likes to keep drama, in my opinion.
No.
Y'all so want something to talk about.
So the basics of what they're saying is
y'all messy like steppers.
That's what they do. I mean, I don't call it whatever you like to call it.
Y'all messy like steppers, that's all. Cause ain't nobody, I mean, I'll go to Swing Out in Dallas. Ain't nobody did me no instead of 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, I started with the right foot and go up to in place 3, 4, 5, or whatever, turn or whatever, and back 4, 5, 6. Ain't nobody did nothing else.
But that's only a few sector that wants to do that. That's not all of the Swing Out community.
Oh,
that's just a few.
But I'm saying, who's doing something different? Like every time I go in Dallas and I go dance anywhere, I don't see nobody swinging out but doing something else. Where is this coming from? I do feel that people swing out. Sometimes people's dance do feel different.
Right.
But even in stepping, it's like that. Some people's dance feels different.
Like on one instructor, they started off with the 1, 2, 3. Other instructors may start off with 7, 8.
Start out on 1, 2, 3. Oh, you be talking about the Chicago stepping?
Chicago stepping.
Or they start on 1. That's still the same dance. They just start
the same dance, right? But I'm just saying it could be something like that. Like I was at a class where the person said, "We're going to start off on 1, 2, 3." Other classes may say we're going to start off on the 7, 8.
Right, and that's not different. That's just starting different and starting different places.
Some people do their basics with the up and back. Some people do their basics with the left.
Right, it's still the same dance though, but you can do that. Yeah, you can do the left. You can do left foot lead, right foot lead, and stepping up and back, cross basics, different basics, but that don't make the dance different.
But however, if they did want to change a term or whatever, they have the right to do it. So
who gave them the right to do it?
Who gave them the right to do it?
Yeah, did they own it? Do they own it? Who gave them the right to do it? Like if people can do what they want to do, you can't tell nobody to change the name of their dance.
Absolutely. So
But
that's
nobody should change the dance. And I mean, in my opinion, nobody should change the dance. But I haven't heard.
that is her belly dancing.
Oh, I haven't seen the dance change. But nobody should just change a dance. Like you shouldn't be stepping and then all of a sudden you change it from 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can change that, but I mean, you can't change the structure of the dance. That's not okay to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can change, you can change some stuff, but it's still the dance should stay. The foundation of the dance should stay the same. That's just anything beyond that is really disrespectful.
So they're saying just call it swing out instead of the.
But who gave them the right to say it? They own me. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's my question. Who owns swing out? I'm about to sit out there. Who owns swing out?
Hey, with me, it's
who owns swing out?
It's whatever. Hey,
why they keep on starting this stuff?
Call it what you like. You know.
No, don't call it what you like. If you're doing DFW swing out, call it DFW swing out. And if you're not doing DFW swing out, don't call it DFW swing out if you're not doing it. But I mean, I ain't never seen nobody not do it. I have seen some people dance feel different.
Right.
In Dallas too, because when I was dancing the last time, I felt some people dance feel different. But I feel like, for me personally, that is the reason why, as steppers, that's one of the reasons why I travel. Is so that when I go different places, the dance can feel different, even though it's all Chicago style stepping.
Right.
It can feel different in different areas of the world, but you have to chill out, slow yourself down, relax, and follow. And so to me, that's the same thing in swing out. If I dance in Houston, it can feel a certain way on swing out. If I dance in Dallas, it can feel a certain way, and it can feel a certain way different dancers. I personally feel like, as a follower, that's what makes it fun. I don't know about other people, but I feel like the unique style of each dancer is what makes it fun.
Right.
I'm not going to be counting. As a follower, I should not be counting. I should be following. So I shouldn't even be able to tell. Well, I should be able to tell if they're doing 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. But if they not, I ain't never heard nobody doing swing out didn't do that. Is there a different count that you can do?
Yeah, you can do different.
Or did it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's the same thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right. 1, 2, cha 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 cha. Ain't all that the same thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, somebody do a different count. There's someone who do a different count, and they call it swing out.
Yeah.
What's the other count?
I'm not getting to that.
Oh, there's somebody who don't do 1, 2, bring you up on 1, 2.
Yeah, she can. Yes.
And then 3 and 4, 5 and 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, cha 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 cha, or whatever.
Yeah.
There's somebody do something different.
Yeah.
I ain't never felt nobody say you swinging out and they did something different. I've never felt that. And I've danced with everybody in the club every time I go.
But however, I'll say everybody has their own right.
Their style. But what I'm saying is, me personally, and it could be happening, I've not danced with anyone, say for instance in Dallas or whatever. Even when that lady came and she led me from Shreveport, wherever she was at, you know that. What was she from?
Shreveport.
She still did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or however you want to count. She still did that. So I have never danced with somebody who said they were swinging out, but didn't do that. I've never danced with nobody who did. I could tell the difference now. Somebody who do West Coast, I could tell the difference because I'm going to be messing up.
Right.
Because West Coast is slightly different than swing out.
Right.
It's not the same. But I've never danced with somebody who said they were swinging out, but they were stepping. Now, somebody may say they danced with me, and I said I was swinging out, but I was stepping because stepping is in my blood. Or I was sweeping. I was sweeping.
Right.
Because, if you step all day and then somebody grab you to swing.
Yeah.
So that might be why dancing with people feels different too. It's because they do multiple dances.
Right.
Because that is true. When somebody is first dancing swing and you dance with them, you can tell the difference.
What about this here?
It's a little fast.
How about this right here? So
maybe that's what's happening.
If so, do you agree that the man needs to do the steps in order for it to be? Let's say if I get you and I say I'm stepping, but I'm just standing still.
You can stand still and stepping.
You say you can stand still, but the guy can stand. He don't have to do it.
He don't have to. The guy don't have to be really moving like that and stepping. Not in swing, but I'm talking in stepping. The guy can be more stationary. That's why some people
But can he-
dance on their
So
cane.
so he can put you in places.
Mhm.
He'll still have to leave the dance.
He still need to lead the dance, but he doesn't have to really be moving himself.
Okay, so he can still put you in
In
places.
stepping, not in swing.
So
I think in swing,
would you
the man
say-
gotta move.
So in swing out, the man would have to move proper swing out step.
And I think he don't have to move on all the steps. I think he have to move in and out the lane, even on swing. I think he can hold his steps. I think people need to count them.
So whatever form that the lady's doing,
Mhm.
is that the dance?
No, that's whatever the man is leading. But what
Right.
I'm saying is, he does you can count for your. This is my opinion. You can count for your steps, but not do them. The man can, not the woman. Like the man can bring a woman up 1, 2 on swing. In my opinion, he doesn't necessarily have to be taking them, but he need to bring the woman up
I've noticed you got all these petroleum jelly bottles.
because I be putting them on my legs.
It reminds me of something like P. Diddy or something.
Well, I ain't P Diddy, but I like. But I be putting it on my lips.
You got all these
Well, for my lips to
petroleum
get
jellies in there.
Like you got all the whatchalls laying around them hand sanitizers and air fresheners. But I had this because my lips get chapped and I
Okay.
like to keep grease on my feet and stuff.
Okay.
But anyway, in my opinion, the man still need to bring the woman up, of course, on 1, 2. But do he got to take his 2 steps? I'm not sure. I can't say that because I'm not a swing out person like that. But I know in stepping, not every man takes all the steps, but he counts for the steps.
Right, count for and
You have to count
lead.
for them, right?
You have to lead the dance.
Right, you got to count. Like if you're doing 7, 8, you got to at least count for it. You know?
So would you agree or disagree on whatever dance the lady's doing, whatever footwork cadence that the lady's doing, that's the dance.
Well,
that
she should
they're
be doing it whatever the man is leading, though.
whatever the man is leading. So who
Right.
predicts what
Yeah.
dance you do?
Both of y'all, really, to be honest, because
Right,
I mean,
that's
if you don't
my
know
thing.
how to do the dance, if you like a man try to step with you, but you ain't never stepped, and he not showing you, and he not leading you,
Right,
it's gonna be kind of hard. But a man that's a good lead, even if you never step, probably could lead you in the step.
right.
You know what I'm saying? If he's a good lead and you're a person who will move your feet, he probably could lead you in step.
Okay.
Because you can lead a lady into 7, 8 and cross, even if they never done it.
Right.
If they will move their feet, but especially if they're a dancer, this is just my opinion. Especially if they're a dancer of other genres, they understand ballroom dance and they will
Right.
follow. I think you can still lead them, even if they don't do it. But yeah, definitely in stepping, you don't have to particularly necessarily take these steps, but you got to count for them steps. You can't just be there and don't
Right.
count for yourself.
Right. You have to get the person where they need to be at. And
Right,
so
because some
leading.
people use the beat. Some people don't even use like
Right.
count.
So my thing is, so if the lady's doing stepping and I'm doing swing out, I'm leading her in swing out footwork. That will not be
Well, that's not going to be good because the
Right.
swing out start on the right.
correct.
You know what I'm
for the
saying? So
women, for the
right. So if you
followers.
bring in the swing out, come up.
Right.
Stepping kind of do too, but not. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? On the 7, it doesn't really come up. A lot of people put you back right there, and so then on swing, you're bringing the lady up
Right.
to you on 7. Now, a lot of stepping, they do want you to walk up, but you don't really walk that 7 up. You really walk your 8 up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the difference. So that wouldn't be right. I mean, but you can do it. It can happen because it does be happening on the dance floor. Shit, I danced with a swing out dude one night. My feet wouldn't swing out. My feet were on the step. They step so much that sometimes they just won't go. They just refuse. Like it's kind of hard to switch in and out of the dances some of the time. Some of the time when you hear certain music that you've been stepping on, your feet just decide they won't swing. So anyway, but that's my opinion. But I still want to know who owns swing out. Shit. That's the question that I got. Yeah, for them to be telling people what to do. But let me add my second positive communication skill. So I came up with this idea because a lot of relationships are just way too negative. And plus, it helps us to, if we're going to do our morning show, it helps me and Herman to not get into it about anything. If I just introduce the positive communication skills. And it's not a bad thing because it reminds me of my brother who's been married for 30 years. He said, soon as you say leave, I'm an argue. So, hey, soon as you say something about somebody that feel where they feel like they on the defensive. Even you ain't got to really be saying nothing about it, but people are real defensive if they think that you cover for them. That's just the way it is.
We got 5 minutes.
And especially him. But anyway.
We got 5 minutes.
Don't say Herman, because that's what I'm going to argue. But here go my 5 minutes. Hold on. So here go my second. Yesterday was Welcome Home Hug. The Welcome Home Hug was founded by the Gottman theory, and it works. It's backed by science. Instead of you, when your husband or your man come home, instead of you asking him to do chores, welcome him home first. Because that is one of the main things that men complain.
That would be beautiful.
Men complain about that a lot. So anyway, so that's one that women do a lot. Start complaining before they welcome the person home. So anyway, lesson 2, making a request instead of a complaint. And I will post it on my page. Why this matters. Many conflicts begin because a need is communicated indirectly.
Right.
Complaints often focus on what is wrong. Requests focus on what would happen and would help. And I made a video about that a long time ago. Requests focus on what would help. A complaint typically makes a person feel defensive, like they need to defend themselves.
Right.
You did this, you did that. A person automatically goes to defend themselves because they're human, and humans don't like you to say they did nothing wrong. A request creates an opportunity for cooperation. So a request tells a person what you want, and they can say yes or no. And the wording does matter, because some people, hey, could you at least do this? What was the wrong word in there?
Can you at least?
No, but what's one word that turns that into an argument?
Can you at least do this?
At least. That means you don't do nothing.
At least.
Well, people can imply that means you don't do nothing else.
Right.
So you at least do this one thing for me. That's a request, but it still turned into an argument because they added at least, and at least turned it into a complaint. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch how you do it. A request creates an opportunity for
I have not had
cooperation.
my coffee, everybody, so I do apologize. That's why I'm up for yawning.
Okay. Complaint versus request. A complaint. You never help around the house. Okay. Request. Would you be willing to load the dishwasher after dinner tonight? They can say yes or no. You know, don't add no extra passive aggressive wording. Well, could you at least wash the dishes? That's a complaint. But would you be willing to load the dishwasher after dinner tonight is a request. Here's another complaint. You never listen to me. That ain't gonna do nothing but start an argument. So if you're trying to start an argument, that's a good way to do it. A request, could we spend 10 minutes talking without phones so I can share something important, or so we could talk or whatever? Like, could we spend a few minutes together without our phones?
Well, I mean, other than you working, we don't be having our phones on us like that.
Right, but this ain't about us. Flip stuff. Complaint. You're always late. Okay. A request. It would help me feel respected if we could leave within 10 minutes of our playing time.
Right.
So if we could leave on time, I would feel more respected. I would feel, I wouldn't feel rushed. It would just feel better. So that's a request. The complaint is you're always late. One of the main ones, you're always on your phone. Okay. So instead of you always or you never, use when blank happens, I feel blank. So, and I like to use that in a positive way. When we're on time, I feel more settled down. I feel more relaxed. Because you can use that negative too. When this happens, I feel. Because if you're constantly complaining, saying, well, when you are late, it pisses me off. That's still going to kind of start an argument. So you need to learn to make statements into positive statements. So, and you have to watch too, you always or you never. Because most people can at least say, like, you never hug me. Well, I mean, you married somebody who never hugged you? Probably not true. You never tell the truth. You mean somebody lied every single time? I mean, that's probably not true. Most people can prove that that's not true. That usually starts an argument. You always, you never. Example, when dishes are left in the sink, I feel overwhelmed. So that's an example of, using the statement. And I would appreciate help loading them before bedtime. Or just say that, just say straight out, I would appreciate you loading the dishes before bedtime. What need is underneath my complaint? This is what a person can do to think about as they're making a statement. Instead of me complaining, what need is underneath my complaint? And can I just say it directly without adding passive aggressiveness with it? Have I clearly expressed the behavior I would like to see? You know, could you make the bed up when we get up in the mornings? Instead of, could you at least make the bed up? That's the passive aggressiveness, at least. You know, can you clean up after yourself? That's more of a complaint, which I do sometimes. I'll be like, you pick up. But it would be better that, you know, can you put your clothes up? Go straight to it. Or can we even put your clothes up? Can we put your stuff up? But can we both? That's what I like to do. Add us in there. Can we make sure that the room is clean today? Because we need to do that. Without that, there's stuff everywhere since we came from out of town. Exercise transforming complaints. Rewrite the complaints as requests, and I will send them to you. You never text me back. How do you say that? How do you make that request? From you never text me back. How do you make that a request?
Can you please respond to my text whenever I send it to you?
Okay, there you go. Okay. You don't help with the kids. Make that a request.
Can you pick up the kids from the activity today?
Okay. You always interrupt me.
Can you let me finish my statement?
There you go. So that's just like that. And think of recent frustrations, what happened and this and that. And so anyway, I will add this. And so that is the second one. The first one is a welcome home hug. The second positive communication skill is making a request instead of a complaint. Check us out tomorrow for the next positive communication skill. So
all right, let's go ahead and go to our prayer.
Okay.
Lord Jesus Christ, thank you for all that you do for us. You are so good to us. I just want to say thank you, Lord Jesus, for everything that you do for us. Please, if this live can help one person through anything that they're dealing with, any sufferings that they're suffering with, please allow this live to be able to do so. If our parties can stop one person from hurting themselves or anybody else, this is why we do it. We don't do it for the money. We do it
Because we don't make money. Go ahead.
because we love the dance and we love our followers and we love the dance. That's right.
Good morning, Arjanelle. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, sorry.
I just want to say thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. You are the greatest of the greatest, the best of the best. And
Thank you, Donna. See you soon. Share the live and share the positive relationship communication skill with someone. Thank you.
already got the log off ended.
Oh, okay. So
Or
yeah.
outro
Outro?
video.
Well, it comes on when you do the industry.
Spotlight bright on Texas, on the dance on tonight. On the dance, welcome to Houston, where the step I shine. Every smooth move got perfect timing. July 31st, the city's on